Good morning, Parkside! Today is Monday, September 11th, and it is a day one. Please stand if you are able for the playing of your national anthem.
Bonjour, Parkside. C'est le 11e septembre, c'est un jour 1. Veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne national.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Happy Monday! Before we get to our news updates, here's an important announcement from our admin team.
Welcome everyone. My name is Mr. Moore and I am very pleased and very proud to be the principal of Parkside. I want to welcome everyone to the 2023-2024 school year. Welcome to those who are returning and have some great goals for the great start of the year and have set personal goals for what they want to do this year. And a special welcome to those like me who are new to Parkside. Whether you're a staff or student, I know you'll get as warm a welcome as I have, and I want to thank everyone for their calls, emails, texts, notes. It's been great, so thank you for the warm welcome. This is a great school, and I know we're all looking forward to a fantastic school year. I just want to go over a few need-to-know items before I turn it over to our fantastic vice principals. First off, all school rules and policies are listed online on the school website. Be sure to read them and be aware of the expectations. And teachers, if you have time today after the announcements or this week and you want to review them with your class, that would be great. And teachers also might want to take time in their class after this announcement to go over some specific classroom and department expectations, again, as soon as we're finished this announcement. But students, please be clear. Your job when you're here is to be a student. Do the best that you can. Follow the adult instructions and treat everyone with respect. And get involved. And if you have any questions after reading the Code of Conduct, please talk it over with some more teachers or come and see me and we'll discuss it. Number 2, attendance is very, very important. The best way to ensure you'll be successful in class on time every day. I'll repeat that. Going to class on time every day. It has been that way for 50 years and it has not changed. Mr. McLean's going to speak about the 3 A's later on. Class is just so much easier if you attend every day and actually do your best. Stay out of the halls during class time, and as I said a minute ago, do your best. I've said many times in the past publicly and to people in my office, why would you just settle for average? You don't want to be an average hockey player or an average person who takes part in the play. Why just do okay? I want you to do the best you can, and I can assure you your parents and guardians want the same thing. Number 3, remember the adults in this building are here to help you. That's why we're here. We can only do that, however, when you speak to us and let us know how we can help. We are not mind readers. So if you have questions or experiencing difficulties of any kind, reach out. Talk to a teacher, a counselor, a secretary, a vice principal, a principal, a custodian. Speak to an adult, and I know you'll get the help that you need. High school is difficult on the best of times, so let us be here to help you. And lastly, before I hand things over to our VPs for some further reminders, remember that if you need a course change this semester, if you need a course change, be sure to make an appointment with guidance as soon as possible. But you need to stay in your scheduled class because you don't want to be missed when they look for you in those classes. If they miss you, your name will go to the bottom of the pile. You may not get the course change you want. So go to the courses that are on your timetable, make a guidance appointment, and they'll get to you as soon as they can, because I know that's important as well. Again, one more thanks to everyone for the warm welcome. I'm looking forward to a fantastic year, meeting as many people as I can, as quickly as I can. And I now turn you over to Mr. McLean.
Hi everybody, my name is Mr. McLean, and some of you may already know me, but if you don't, I'm one of the 2 VPs here at Parkside. I want to take a moment to say hello, welcome you back to school, and wish everyone an amazing year. And just like Mr. Moore, I have a few reminders that we want to talk about. First, I want to begin by discussing the 3 A's here at Parkside. This is something we talked about last year and is something we believe in. You will find these 3 A's posted in every classroom around the building. The first A stands for academics, and this is why you are here, for school. Every adult in the building wants you to do the best you can, so ask for help when you need it and try as hard as you can in your classes. The second A is attitude. Please come to school and have a positive attitude and treat everyone the way you want to be treated. We're a large family of over 1,000 people, and we need to get along. The last A is attendance. It's simple. We need you to show up on time and for your classes. If you are away, make sure your parent or guardian signs you out in the web attendance. And try to be on time. But if you happen to be late, please see one of the VPs in the main hallway for a late slip and then go to class. The next thing I want to talk about is parking. For those of you who are able to drive your own car to Parkside, there's a few reminders. There's approximately 70 student parking spaces in the south lot. That's the lot near Cannondale. Any student who wishes to park in the student parking lot needs to come to the office to register their vehicle. I want to be clear. Parking is a privilege, and not every student is guaranteed a parking spot. We need you to plan well, and if you would like to park, you need to be organized for that. There is no parking at the back of the school behind the fire, in the fire zone by the football fields. There is no parking on the north end of the school in the staff parking lot or in the John Wise parking lot. With Parkside Drive closed and not being accessible until almost December, we need to plan, and we need to plan for your parking. And lastly, what I want to talk about is smoking and vaping. The only place you can smoke and vape at Parkside is in front of the school, in front of the hedge by the flagpole out in front of the school. You are not allowed to vape anywhere else on property, or it is a $305 fine. If you are vaping outside, when you hear the warning bell, you need to head inside so you're not late. I would also ask to try to keep the area clean. And that's all I have. Those are my reminders, and I'm going to pass it over to Ms. Hodson. Thank you.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Mademoiselle Hodson. My name is Miss Hodson. I'm very excited to be starting the new year here at Parkside. As you may have guessed from my introduction, I am bilingual. I will be the VP for students with surnames from A to L. That said, any student is welcome into my office. Doesn't matter if your last name starts from A to L. Please drop by, if only just to say hi. We are here to help. If we can't, we'll find someone who can. I'm here to share with you our expectations regarding personal electronic devices, washroom use, and lockers. Cell phones. Cell phones are tools. They can only be used in class when approved by your teacher. Our expectation is that you're following your teacher's direction as to the use of your phone in their classroom. Washrooms. Every student has a right to feel safe in our washroom spaces. That said, washrooms are for personal, private use. They are not a place for students to gather nor loiter in. Washrooms are not really a sanitary place to be spending time in in groups for meals, snacks. They are not lounge spaces. Our expectation is that you do not use the washrooms for anything other than to use the facilities as they are intended to be used. There were some issues with this last year, and we want everyone to know what the expectations are. If you don't understand why you can't spend time lounging in the washroom, please come to the office to speak to one of the admin for clarification. Last but not least, lockers. Be sure to use the locker that is assigned to you. Your locker is school property, not yours. If we need to open it, we will. That said, you are responsible for the contents of your locker. If we were to find something inappropriate in your locker, it is your responsibility, no matter who left it there. That's it for me. I'm looking forward to a wonderful year, and I know that you are too. Let's make it great together.
Games Club, Games Club, Games Club. Are you seeking a place to roll some dice, dungeon some dragons, buy boardwalk, or pretend not to be a werewolf? Then the Parkside Games Club is the place for you. There will be a brief meeting today in room 12 at lunch. That's Games Club meeting room 12 today at lunch. See Mr. Casa with any questions.
Junior boys volleyball. Tryouts will continue today from 3 o'clock to 4:15 in the small gym. See Mrs. Congdon if you cannot make it.
All are welcome to join cross country after school today. We meet at the south exit next to the business office. Bring your water bottle and leave your bag in your locker. Come ready to run.
Attention all you theater buffs. Stay tuned tomorrow for a special announcement from the performing arts team about a meeting this Wednesday in the drama room.
Attention all returning transportation SHISM students. Mandatory pizza lunch meeting this Thursday in the auto shop. Are you interested in becoming a transportation SHISM student? There will be more information for a meeting at lunch this Thursday in the auto shop.
A very happy birthday goes out to Brett W. and Yeeman J.
Today's special in the CAF is the potato bowl, which is back in the CAF today. We will also be selling vending cookies from now on in the cafeteria. Please ask Bev or Denise for them.
Now it's time for your favorite part, the joke of the day. Hey Paige.
Yeah?
If you see a crime at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
I mean, legally, yeah. That's all for today, Parkside. Have a great day.